Oh, look who it is.
Oh my goodness. Look.
It's the people.
It's so many beautiful people.
It's our first.
Wow. It feels like a party already.
Oh, it's always a party here. In fact, let's start off with a little snippet of a party song. This is just a little sample. I am opening up to the good. I am opening up to the good. I am opening up to the good. To the good that is my life. Joy. I am opening up to the joy. I am opening up to the joy. I am opening up to the joy. The joy that is my life. Love. I am opening up to the love. I am opening up to the love. I am opening up to the love. To the love that is my life. Opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. To the good that is my life. Opening, I am 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 opening to the good that is my life. All right, we'll tease you with that here in the early going.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Wherever you
are.
That's right, wherever you are in the world. We get this settled out here. So I hope everybody's, this is our first Sunday in December.
I know. It's our very first one. It was like, oh my gosh, Bob, we're in December already. And so we don't really have like holiday clothes. We have holiday hats, tons of them.
And we have our new holiday background there. So we're going to mix things up, you know. Over the summer, for much of the spring and summer, even fall, we had that ocean background, which is cool. But we thought we'd make it seasonal here. So welcome. I see a lot of familiar faces, but I see perhaps some new names. So if you have. I think I have a pinned comment there that says, leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. And if this is your first time catching a live stream, like a Sunday live stream, you may have watched some of my pre-recorded videos before. There's Pooki going a little crazy there. Looks like she's from Whoville. Let us know if you're watching for the first time, because we want to celebrate you and welcome you. And we have a lot of regulars here who we like to call ambassadors, and they will also welcome you too. So
they will.
Keep an eye on the chat, because there's a very welcoming, awesome, embracing group here. Right?
Yeah. Lots of love.
That's right. So this is our we're coming up on our first full year of doing streaming live every Sunday. So every month, every holiday is like a new one for the live streams. So I guess we just have 3 more maybe left in the rest of the year. I think so.
It?
I think
3?
so. Yeah.
One of them is a very special day.
Are you talking about the 19th?
Yeah.
So in 2 weeks from today, it's going to be December 19th, and that is the date that Pooki and I consider to be our anniversary.
Yeah.
We are. We're not married. We're not officially or unofficially married. But we will be celebrating on that date 16 years of unwedded bliss.
Oh my goodness.
And so we might talk a little bit about some stories.
Maybe.
Stories. Oh, and actually, it was Deanne last night. We had this Zoom party last night.
So fun.
Yeah, it was a blast. And I have a way for you to watch the replay if you weren't there. I know Patricia was there, Lisette was there, Melody.
Hello, it's good to see you. Good morning.
And but there's a way to actually I'll just let you know now. So yeah, we had this. It ended up being a 2-hour extravaganza. We had no idea how, and we only did like half the songs that we planned on doing.
We talked a lot.
And I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't get like an official. I usually when we do Zoom calls, I'll do like a screenshot where everybody's like prepared and posing and smiling and all that. And I forgot to do it, but I went and grabbed some screenshots of the recording.
Oh, yeah.
And so here's a little. Here's a moment from it last night. Just some of the people. There were people that kind of came and went over the course of the 2 hours. So not everybody is posing there. That's all. But it was hard to get one.
But they were smiling.
Yes, they are. So yeah, we see. A lot of.
Holly Ann was there.
Patricia, who's in the chat, she's there, right?
Kuldeep was there.
Oh, Kuldeep.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's the same Kuldeep from last night, or
I think it is.
But yes, it was awesome. But I have posted it. So if you look up my Facebook page, not my personal profile, but my Facebook page, go on Facebook and search for Bob Baker Inspiration and find the page that's called Bob Baker Inspiration. The very top post there on the homepage of that is a link to the full 2-hour replay, because we also streamed it live on Facebook. So if you missed that, or if you want to watch it again, we did a lot of fun songs we never do. I don't think we did anything that we've ever done on a Sunday.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we did. We did Christmas songs. We did some stuff from the 80s and just some
holiday songs.
There were some funny songs there.
Yeah, there were some funny songs.
So look that up on Facebook, or if you were there and you want to share it with a friend, that's another way that you can share that. So there was.
Or if you want to kind of get to know the people that are in the text feed right now.
Yeah.
If you weren't there, you get to meet some of the people on a deeper level, and that's always awesome. That's the best thing about all of it.
You get to see them and hear them.
Yeah.
So what's in store today here on December 5th, I believe, right? Yes, I think I have the 4th on my sheet here, but I know it's the 5th. But we're actually not going to do a video. We're going to play 3 live songs here.
Can you believe it?
A little bit. And the topic today is abundance. And maybe we'll give it a holiday spin. I know a little something I plan on sharing has definitely a Christmas angle to it, or partially. So all this, everything is about abundance and welcoming more of it into your life. And so maybe, but we always have a series of things that we like to do to get centered. And so, Pooki, would you like to lead us, get us all centered here? Some breathing?
This is that moment where each one of us, held within this divine field of love, brings our awareness to our connection one to another through our hearts. And so we breathe together in a synchronized way to acknowledge the connection that already exists. But we bring our awareness to it, and we receive, in the moment of our deep breathing together, we receive one to another from this beautiful source of life. So I like to place my hands on my heart. It helps me to really get centered, and I get to feel the beating of my own internal drum. There's a beat. And we breathe in deeply. We're going to do it 3 times. We're going to breathe in the energy of love, And we're going to exhale into our world, peace, to the earth. Okay? So let's begin. Breathing deeply in love, in love. And then releasing the sacred exhale of peace into the world. Again, deeply inhaling the essence of love. And then on your exhale, exhaling peace onto our planet and all her sacred beings. And one last time, we breathe in this beautiful healing energy of love into our bodies. And then releasing that sacred breath of peace to all beings on this beautiful earth. Now we bring our hands together in a prayer and connect it deeply to our hearts in an offering of deep gratitude one to another. Thank you. Mahalo.
Mahalo. A number of people are commenting on the wintry background that we're using for the first time.
Isn't it just lovely? I had no idea.
I picked it out myself.
You did such a beautiful job,
I
Bob.
get a gold star today.
Yeah, I love the colors. The pinks and the
Yes.
golden hues.
Isn't it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Did you show Keone's outfit yet? Or
He acts funny in it.
yeah, he's like, why'd you dress me up like this, Mom? Is that adorable or what? Adorbs. Aw, he's a sweet boy.
I know.
I posted a couple of photos. Oh, the photos with that hat on. I've posted that on the community tab here on the YouTube channel, and a lot of people.
His little
Love it.
hat.
Mhm.
I know. I really am very conscious of buying things for him that have a purpose,
Not just to
not
make him
just
look,
like to dress him up. Because I was so tempted to buy him pajamas.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think he's
But
gonna
he
be sleeping in
doesn't need
pajamas.
pajamas,
No.
But he does need a little sweater for when he's outside.
Keep him to stay warm.
But the
Those-
booties are awful cute. I really have to stop myself.
Yeah, really do. Stop her before
Still
she
upset
buys
about this-
again.
I'm still upset about the sleigh bed. There was this little sleigh bed at Petco. It was so cute. I was
The
like, oh my
Christmas-
gosh, she would look so adorable in that little sleigh.
The Santa sleigh.
It was a Santa sleigh bed. And
I said-
it's like he's our present.
That's right.
And but I was like, no, he's got
We
enough beds.
Don't need that.
Don't do that.
And then like a month from now, it's going to be out of season, and
Who cares?
and
He'll still look
he'll
great
be
in it.
embarrassed all the dogs seeing him with
No,
Christmas
well,
stuff in
he
June.
gets to have the sleigh bed up as long as we
Yeah.
keep our Christmas tree up.
Yeah, just usually until March. All right. So we also do affirmations here in addition to telling jokes like this. And so these are sort of loosely based around abundance and our topic for today. I see a lot of chats, a lot of activity going on in the chats. We're going to acknowledge that. And so if you haven't already, let us know where you're watching from. And if it's your first time catching the
Yeah,
live
for
stream
sure.
here on Sundays in particular.
Because all of these things are different.
That's right. So here we go. I'm going to pull up these affirmations. I'm going to read them one at a time.
This is my
Pookie will
favorite.
repeat them after me. Say them along with her, and that in whatever way. You're not going to be able to say I'm just like her because she is one of a kind. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today's affirmations are: I am grateful for the many blessings in my life.
I am grateful for the many blessings in my life.
Today, I look for and appreciate the good.
Today, I look for and appreciate the good.
I welcome joy into my life.
I welcome joy into my life.
This is a good one here. I am in tune with the abundant nature of the universe.
I am in tune with the abundant nature of the universe.
I deserve happiness and success.
I deserve happiness and success.
Let's split these up into two separate ones. I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am enough.
I am enough.
Just look at those. What if you did actually? Oh my God! What if you repeated these to yourself every day? I mean, really, if you're grateful for the many blessings in your life, having an attitude of gratitude. What if you sought out and looked for and appreciated the good every day of your life? What if you welcomed joy into your life, which is a song we're going to play
Oh,
later?
yeah.
And are you in tune with the abundant nature of the universe? Because the universe is all about expansion. And
Nature is so abundant.
I deserve happiness and success. You
Yes,
do.
you do.
And do you believe that? Do you know it's true? And you are worthy, you are enough. So there's some pretty powerful
Yeah.
affirmations
Yeah,
there.
that sets you up for an amazing day.
Let's see here. Here's where we go and check in on the chat. I know a lot of these comments are people talking to each other. So I'm going to try. I'm going to see if we can highlight some folks maybe we haven't heard from. Is that Chelly or Chelly from first time from Phoenix? Welcome. Great to have you here. Oh, I thought that was the Karen that was there at our Zoom party last night. Yeah, good as we get to see and hear Karen. What a powerful evening last night celebrating. She's watching from Florida. Lynette says good morning from Utah.
Oh, we love Utah.
Awesome. And there's Rob Stefano from New Jersey, which I think we're friends on Instagram and other places. If I'm not mistaken, Rob. Cindy watching from Burbank, California. Well, hello there, Melanie Klug. Good to see you here. I know it's the first time. I believe you're still in St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello.
So that's awesome. Great to have you here. Let's see. I know she's talking to someone else on this comment here, but we got to meet Lisette, Bohemian Hippie, on the Zoom call last night. Michelle, we got to meet last night too. Adorable dog outfit, she says.
I know, I had to have it.
Actually, both I and Keone are wearing the same thing that we did at the Zoom party last night. Pooki's wearing something different, but I just like to rehash stuff, you know.
They look awesome.
A screenshot of you two. So I would love to get a screenshot of you two with that beautiful background. Would you she wants a. Did you get one, Jennifer? So are you? I'll even keep your. Hang on a second. I'm going to keep your comment up too, so you can get a comment. Ready, Jennifer? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Did you get it? let us know. There's Danielle there. She loves this little sweater. I'm sure she's talking about Keone.
I know, it's so cute.
Tanya's here, loving the dog. Oh, Mary Rose, who was on the call last night too. She says adorbs.
I know.
I think she's referring to me on that one, right? Just kidding.
I know, it's true.
Dog.
Bob is so adorable.
Cherie was on the call. Well, we have a lot of people that were. I was actually thinking to myself. I mean, we were 2 hours. We went on that Zoom call last night, and some of those folks. Are also.
Leanne. No, read it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love the wintry background. You're matching autumnal. Ooh, that's a good word. Autumnal colors on white. Very nice. Watching with
we met Holly Ann's mom last night. That was hi, Mom.
That's right. Oh, and she's watching right
now.
Awesome. See, we're at it again. You might think that we're broadcasting live 24/7 since we did last night, but actually, we usually do it just weekly. But it was a busy weekend.
I know. Well, you know, it's what it is it's the holy times, and so many gather and to celebrate. You know, across many nations, many faiths. This is a very sacred time for many, and so we celebrate. That's why there's so much celebration, because we're all celebrating light, we're celebrating love, we're celebrating our future together as we're walking this beautiful earth, right? And so we're bringing in a new year, and we're saying goodbye to an old, and so there's a lot that's happening in this month. December is a really beautiful month to just celebrate life and to celebrate all of the spiritual traditions and how everyone is just really moving in a space of joy and peace and with their hearts open. Yeah. Yes. And too, I mean, we have to acknowledge that there are those who are having a difficult time, as there is every holiday season, and we send to them our infinite love for their journey and support for them in any way that we can. Right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
So somebody we've been seeing here in the chat for months, I believe, and we finally got to meet and hear Melody. There you
Oh, Melody, there you are. I love it.
I'm sure she was referring to your breathing exercise earlier. I'm going to go back now, scroll down to some of the more recent comments here. See if I got anybody new.
Kristen. Oh, so Holly Ann says, Mom Kate is sending love back to us.
Oh, Mom Kate.
Yes,
she's waving back. I can see her waving now.
So beautiful.
Crystal, who played an instrumental role last night in helping manage the Zoom room, along with Samantha. Yes, we're back after partying with you guys. Did you get a celebratory hangover from our party? Maybe your cheeks hurting from laughing so much or something?
Oh my gosh, I know mine are, and mine are really pretty good, pretty well exercised.
Oh. Check this out. For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be able to say this name without any hesitation. It's Tinaka. Tinica is in the house after months of me trying to say, how do you
And he
pronounce
never
that?
said it right.
I know it's the Tanaka Tina, but she was on the Zoom call last night, and I got to hear her. I want to hear you say your name. It's Tina-ka. Tina-ka.
So we're so happy to have you here with us again this morning.
Oh, look, Jack and Debbie are watching from Mentor, Ohio. Thank you for completing our morning.
Oh, welcome.
Good to have you here. Jennifer said that she got the screenshot. Awesome. Yeah, that's going to be our Christmas card this year. Says Melody. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, this is God Morning from California. You guys are awesome. Back at you.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. Is it Azul?
Azul.
It's from is that a city and a state, or is she talking to somebody? Gabriella. Hi. Oh, she's saying hi to Gabriella, I think. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read these, make some sense out of them. Cherie says, Bob and Pookie, you two always make me smile. Yay.
Oh, yay.
And then Clara, who we saw last night, also on the
Hi,
chat.
Clara.
Yay, yay, yay. Oh, there's Gabriella. Okay, yeah. Good morning. Second time for me. Enjoy very much your material on Spotify. Thank you.
Sacramento.
Yeah. And thank you for bringing up the Spotify thing. So actually, there's two ways to get my material on Spotify. One, there's a podcast. It's an affirmation meditation podcast with Bob Baker that I slowly take some of the audio content from my YouTube videos and post them there. But also, if you go to the as an artist, along with all the music, if you search for Bob Baker's Inspiration Project on Spotify, you'll find my artist page, and there's like 13 or 14 albums now of material of affirmations, some music, and we'll be as time allows, I get more and more albums out. But of course, you're always going to find everything is posted on YouTube first. That's where the whole archives are, hundreds and hundreds of videos and guided meditations and all that good stuff. So, all right. And there is, again, we see her a lot here, Sayanda from
hello.
South Africa. Awesome. Look at this. Shandana, first time to be here. Feeling calm and peaceful. Love from India. Oh, that is so sweet.
Thankful that you're here, too.
Carla, good afternoon from Brazil. Yay. That is awesome. So we're going to try to catch as many of these as we can. Oh, it's Susie from Glastonbury in England. Hello, I'm Indian. I love your videos. Thank you so much.
From Peru. I love that.
Kelly Nash from the UK.
Hello. Welcome.
And there's Siggy in the house. Hi, Siggy.
How are you doing, Siggy?
Great to see. Okay, she goes, Tracy says, I'm new. No need for recognition, but I know you're looking for new people. Okay, we recognized you anyway. I'm so sorry.
That's so cute.
I'm sure.
Thank you for doing that. That's really funny.
I'm sure Saritha was talking about something that you said, Pookie. She goes, "That was a touching speech." So that's awesome. All right, cool. So so we have a number of first timers here. Should we give them a round of applause?
Oh yes. Let's do it.
Yeah, a lot of our neighbors in the neighborhood came out. They're all bundled
building
up.
A snowman
yeah, they're building a snowman. They got a little fire going, and we gathered them around so that
snowman's almost done.
Because they know the role that they play. It's we welcome first timers. We welcome maybe people who haven't been here in a while, and just everyone who's shown up here to lift their spirits. So they're gonna join us in a round. Can you just put can you put the snowman, just put it on hold for a while? Yeah. Can I get your attention? Okay. Thank you very much.
Everybody.
On the count of three, we're all going to applaud for our first timers. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, and go. That's right. Good job. Good job, neighbors. We have some really great neighbors. So we'll try to show you the snowman later.
Yeah.
If you believe that. All right, let's play another song, Pookie.
Let's do it.
And let's see here.
What are we doing? Which one?
Ready to receive.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, so we generally have a loose theme every Sunday, and this one is about abundance, and we can maybe tie it into the holidays. But part of abundance is being open and ready to receive, right?
Yeah.
Feeling like you're worthy to receive.
Yeah. Like if you're not open to receive, do you think that what you're asking for is going to show up? If you're not, you have to be open to it. And we learn this in so many different ways. Pay attention.
I just want to point this out. So Lisette, Bohemian hippie, we've seen here, we met her for the first time on Zoom. She says, "Really nice to meet you last night. I wanted to say I love the Sunday inspiration songs." Because I guess you were talking about last night. I was a bit starstruck and tongue-tied. You did just fine.
No, you did.
We were starstruck too because we finally met the Lisette, the Bohemian hippie.
I know.
I was wondering who would.
You have to understand, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
You know, we really love and honor you too, and it's just so fun for us to get to know you.
Yeah.
In these private gatherings.
We
love this. We love this too. This is amazing too. And we just love the connection all the way around. It's just so amazing.
We have a growing circle of friends from around the world. Also, I didn't acknowledge her but Stacy from St. Louis is also, who was also on the Zoom call last night.
Hey, Stace.
It was fun. I was watching parts of the replay today, and I go, Stacy was like in her kitchen or something, like making dinner or something, but periodically, like when we were playing songs, she would come over and like to start dancing, like a lot of people did. But it was really fun. It was really fun to watch. All right, this is an original song. I don't know when we wrote this, like sometime in the last year or so, and it's all about this topic. Let's play it.
Opening my heart to receive all my good and all that I need. Standing strong in what I believe, I claim it, it is mine.
A happiness flows through my veins, so much joy I can't contain. Letting go of all of my pain, I claim it, it is mine. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive.
Well, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive.
Our gratitude is my prayer for all the love I feel everywhere. My heart is open and willing to share. I claim it, it is mine.
I'll welcome peace into my life. Prosperity I now invite. Now's the time to shine my light. I claim it, it is mine. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready.
I am ready to receive. 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 I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I am ready to receive. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready, ready, ready to receive.
I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. Yeah.
Are you ready to receive? Man, abundance. It's all around us. Everything that we desire is right here. It's all around us. It's held right here. I always like to envision it as like swirling around me, kind of like being in the center of a eddy. Right, and everything, right, that I'm desiring, that I'm calling into my, it's right here, it's right here, it's right here, But the reason that I'm not experiencing it here is because I am not in alignment with it yet. Yet. And so then it's what must I in my, so I'm always only sharing my process with you. So then I say, what is it within me that I must become in order to experience that? Right? How must I grow myself? What needs to grow within me so that I can experience that? And so we have the power of the intention, the power of the vision, but yet if we're not experiencing it in our own lives, then there's something within us that needs to grow forward. It's all right here. Everything that you desire, right? Everything right here. What must I become in order to experience that? In order to, so good. We are so powerful.
Oh, we're so powerful. We have no idea how powerful we are.
Well, I like that voice. I was going to pop in a couple of, we're going to just check in with a couple of comments, and we got some announcements, and then I'm going to chat for some about abundance and all that good stuff. Clara says, my arms are open, ready to receive. Open. That's cool.
Yes.
Jennifer says, it's coming to me, and I am ready to receive. Karen says, a wonderful song. She also said, Pooki, you have a contagious smile. Congratulations, Bob. So much joy and fun. Thank you very much.
Yay! You know what I know that means? I means that my smile makes you smile. Oh my God, that's so fantastic. I love that. Oh, I love it.
Tracy says, beautiful song. Thank you. And Stacy confirmed, yes, she was having a dance party in her kitchen last night. And Fern, remember we signed a book to Fern? She got her book and her
Oh,
CD.
yay, Fern!
We enjoyed sending that off to you. Glad to hear it arrived safely. And for those of you who may not know, so I had my 16th book since 1993 came out last spring. It's called The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. There's a copy of it right there. And it's available. You can get it on Amazon in paperback and ebook formats. But if you live in the U.S., I will priority ship a autographed copy to you and throw in a copy of our Opening Up to the Good CD. In fact, that opening song and the one we're going to close with is the title track.
That's right.
Opening Up to the Good. And so there's a link to that in the description of this video. Maybe I wonder if I'll pop it in there. I actually have these just in case you don't want to. Hang on a second. Now, where is that? There. Here we go. I'm just going to pop it in the comments there. But it is in the description of this video and pretty much all of my recent videos. There you go. There's a link there. I don't know if that becomes a live link in the chat. It might not. So, but just go to bobbakerinspiration.com and you'll quickly find out how to get that. Some other things we want to make you aware of. So, we loved that Zoom party last night. We love these Sunday interactions. And if you want to, and Shanetta, that's right. Shanetta sent me a copy of the book that she received. You must have got it from Amazon. Just received my book the other day. Yeah, thank you so much for getting that. Yeah, appreciate that and hope you're enjoying it. Tinica says, last night was awesome. Thank you, Bob and Pooki. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, that was great to meet everyone. And there's Shay Babe right there joining us. And is it Iota? Says, thank you for the good vibes and the energy. Loved the song.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you so much. And so, but one way that... an opportunity coming up that we can all connect in the new year is my next Turbocharge Your Life program. I do these 2 or 3 times a year, and they have different themes. And the upcoming one is themed Turbocharge Your Life 2022. Make your passion project a priority. That's a lot of P's there. Your passion project a priority. And basically, it's if you have something that's been on the back burner, if you wanted to get out a book or start a podcast or your own YouTube channel or some other project, whatever that is, even if it's like a health regimen, a meditation practice, whatever it is, but you just haven't been able to get it off the back burner, this is an opportunity to take 30 days to focus on that and not just do it alone, but do it with the energy and the inspiration of a group of like-minded people from around the world who are actually going through the same process with their own projects. And we have there's a private Facebook group that you'll get lifetime access to, where you can interact with people. You'll make a lot of new friends, as a lot of these people that are in the chat signed up and were part of previous programs, and we've all become friends, and sometimes people do multiple programs or every one, but even if you just did one, yeah. And we have weekly Zoom calls. There'll be 4 Zoom calls on that on Saturday. Well, they're Saturday mornings for us. And it's really a powerful thing, and people have gotten books their book out, or at least finished or published or whatever. They've made major progress on whatever that project is. And so that's one reason is to work on that project, but also just to meet new friends and be inspired by others who are like-minded and on a similar path.
I don't know. For some reason, when I do these kind of programs, I seem to experience great success, because there's something about the group dynamics that really helped me. Mm-hmm. I'm not a very strong, you're a real strong self-starter. You can you just do stuff on your. I'm not that strong that way. And so it's so helpful. So if you're like me and it takes you a little bit to kind of get it going and you really thrive. I thrive on support. And so that's a great environment for you, because I'm going to be in there for sure, because I have something that I want to put my energy and my focus on as I enter into this new year. And so if that's you, if accountability or just having a shared experience with others really speaks to you, then I would encourage you to come, because it does for me. I mean, these things really help me. And what I find for myself more than anything is it helps me to catapult myself forward, because I'm so engaged in taking action, that it really, I get to see the benefits of it very quickly. I learn a lot.
And those personal projects, we always stick them in this category. It's called, I'll get around to it when I can, instead of making it a priority, and therefore it never or rarely gets any attention.
Yeah, because there's so many distracting things.
And so it creates this dissonance within you that this thing that you're wanting to birth is not manifesting. And so this is one way to get that thing out into the world so that you can share it with others.
And we celebrate you, and we can encourage you, and we inspire you, and sometimes we'll push you a little bit. To get your music out, right? If you have music that you're just so afraid to get out, we've encouraged others to just share it with us. Just share it right here
in the private group or whatever.
In the private group, and we get to celebrate you, and we get to so it's just we're here to love and support you, and to cultivate an environment in which you can really grow into your most beautiful expression of being, as we journey this world together.
So I will. So a couple of people are asking, where can we get information on that, and what's the link for that? So everything that we talk about here is going to be in the description of this video. I will go ahead and post it in the chat, but just know you can expand. And you tap on the title. There's different ways of doing it depending on the advice, but there is a description below the video. It's a kind of a long. I need to register turbochargeyourlife.com, I guess, see if it's available to make it easier. But right now, it's that kind of long address that I just put it in the chat. But if you missed that, it's in the description of the video. If the 30-day program officially starts January 8th, which just happens to be Elvis Presley's birthday, I believe. So
awesome?
That seems like a long way away, but it's going to be here before you know it.
Oh my gosh!
So I've created an incentive. You'll notice on that page there's a bonus if you sign up by this Friday, December 10. So you get to join us on a Zoom call on the 11th.
What?
Yes, believe it or not, yes. And if you're current Patreon supporters, or you have enrolled in a previous Turbocharge Your Life program, check your email because I've sent you a special offer too. If you jump on that by a separate offer for those folks, if you get jump on it by the 10th, which is this coming Friday. All right, so let's see here. Moving on. There's all kinds of ways to connect with us, but if you're not already on my email list, now would be a great time to get on it. Just go to my website, bobbakerinspiration.com, fill out the form, and get on the list, and you'll get 6 free MP3 downloads as a result of doing that. So I'm kind of bribing you, creating an incentive for you to get on the email list. I generally send out like 1 email a week, letting you know about the latest videos and also programs like this. Also, some of you know, and some of you are already on it, that I have this new text list that's I've been enjoying. If you want to get like about 3 times a week, get short, inspiring messages from me by text. If you're in the U.S. or Canada, just send a message, Sunday inspiration or abundance, just so I know that you saw it during this broadcast, to 314-742-8339. Go ahead and do that now. Just get it. Well, you're probably maybe on your phone watching this, but it's probably nearby. Again, that number is only good if your number is based in the U.S. or Canada. If you're in another country, I have a Telegram channel that posts the similar messages. That's the address there. Again, everything we talk about here is going to be in the description of this video. So
And it's all free.
This stuff that I'm talking about is free. The 30-day program is not free.
Yeah, but this is.
But the email list, the text messages are free.
Yep.
So Lisa right there just said, love getting them. So cool. Let's see. So I think that's it for the announcements. I think I'm going to chat a little bit about abundance.
Okay.
And then come back in. I hopefully won't make. I don't think this will be too long. And then come back in and we'll play another song. She said she's going to go play with the elves.
Give them all their hats.
That's right. We have like a whole bag full of hats here. We're a little behind on getting Christmas decorations up, but we've got ourselves decorated. Oh, that's right. Jennifer said she's looking forward to our first live Zoom with y'all next week. Yep, that's right. You got the link for that, and awesome. See. Oh, and Nancy, too, says she signed up for the text. Grateful for the text. Yeah, and you can opt out of those at any time. You get on it, and you have to fill out a little thing that just puts your name, your birthday, because we'll send birthday messages out, and where you live. So I can send out, like when we start traveling, if we're doing something, let's say in Atlanta or something, I can geo-target the text to let people know, like within a 100-mile radius of Atlanta, that we're going to be doing an event there. And so, yeah, there's a lot of cool things I'm looking forward to using that text list for. So let's talk a little bit about abundance. And since it is December and is the holiday season, I just thought of this example from my childhood, basically, and this relates to something that my mom did that I just thought was really special. So I was raised by a single mom. My mom left my dad before I was even a year old, for good reason, because she knew that that wouldn't be a really positive environment for me to grow up in. But this was the 60s, and it was a very bold move on her part. And she had a kind of a tough childhood herself. She grew up in a series of in foster homes where she wasn't really treated that well, and so she, I guess, she was determined to make a good life for me, her only child. And it's interesting. I don't know if Melanie from St. Louis is still in the chat here, but she actually knew my mom. My mom's been is gone for over 30 years. She passed away in 1990. But it's funny, Melanie, if you're still here, that you'd be here on the day that I planned on talking about her. And so she always didn't have a lot of money. She worked like nonprofit jobs at nonprofits, and so I know that she kind of just was scraping by financially, but she always tried to make a good life for me. And so on Christmas, I guess to create I have a lot of fond memories of the holidays. I know not everyone does, but she did an awesome job of making the holidays a special time for me. And what she did, I thought this was a really creative way to create abundance or the feeling of abundance. And so what she would do is really funny. I find myself doing this with my own daughter when she was younger. But my mom would buy things and she would try to separate them so that she would have like an abundance, like the volume of wrapped presents under the tree was high. So instead of taking, let's say, even if I got something as simple as a package of socks, say there were 6 pairs of socks in a package, she would break them up and individually wrap them or split them up into 3 to 6 separate wrapped presents. And I just thought that was very creative. So when I got up on Christmas morning as a kid, there was this abundance of wrapped presents, and I was amazed. I have these fond memories of going, "Oh my God, look what Santa brought." And just the whole joy of opening up each one. And yeah, I knew after a while that, oh, this is another sock. But still, I think as I got older, I really appreciated the effort and the creativity that she put into maybe not having the money to buy all these, a variety or expensive gifts. She usually would save up throughout the year and get me something that was really special, and then everything else was kind of smaller, lower priced gifts that again she would just separate so that there was an abundance of them. But I thought that was a really creative way to create that feeling of abundance. Now I know that. I see that Fern says I do that with my kids. Floki the pug, who we met last night. My mom did that too. That's awesome. And I know Christmas is not about material things. It's not about the volume of gifts. I'm certainly well aware of that. But I just thought that she did a great job of just creating this feeling of abundance. And I have these warm childhood memories of Christmas and of the holidays, and that still stays with me to that day. Shanetta does the same thing with her kids. So moms think alike, and parents. But how can we take that concept and how can you create the feeling of abundance in your own life? Because I know when we're focused on money. So as far as my own personal journey, I chose a path of self-employment. I knew that even though I have had day jobs here and there over the years, the last one I had was 2004. I was a good employee. I didn't choose self-employment because I couldn't function in a regular. I functioned just fine. I did my job and made friends with my coworkers. But I always knew that my heart was into doing something where I was making a living. Doing something that was a full expression of myself. So I knew there'd either be in the arts or something. For a long time, I made a living as an author. So from books and things related to that, like coaching and speaking and different things related to that, teaching. And then things shifted. And so, but over the course, self-employment is kind of a risky roller coaster ride type of thing. So there were times when there was feast, there were times that there was famine. Luckily right now, because of the success of this YouTube channel, I'm in a very, happy and grateful that I'm in an abundant stage of my life. I hope that carries on, for the rest of my days. But there were times not even that long ago where things were, in fact, maybe around the time that I started doing affirmations here, it was coming out of a funk that partially was related to finances. And so, one of my first videos was an abundance, or one of my first, I should say, affirmation videos was related to abundance and attracting more money into your life. So, and that was one of the early ones that showed me an indication that there was an interest in my voice and all that stuff. I know there's a lot of stuff about the creative moms here in the comments section there. So I know it's like to have that stress of, my God, how am I going to pay rent? How am I going to pay the bills? And the utilities. And so, of course, operating from a position of stress when you're under the gun, scarcity is not the most healthy thing to be. So I imagine some of you are probably going through that as well. So how can you create, though, a feeling of abundance? How can you feel abundant whether money is flowing or scarce or whatever? And so just find ways to do that. And that's where we can apply abundance to things that don't relate to money? Do you have an abundance of friends, of family? Do you have an abundance of ideas, of creative ideas? Something as simple as just getting out in the nature. There's an abundance of air. Or do you live in an area where there's an abundance of trees and animals and growth? I mean, even even if things that are normally would be considered what do you call it, a nuisance, like I got all these weeds growing and and the grass needs to be cut. Well, there's an abundance of growth there that you can appreciate. At least that's why that affirmation in the early that we did earlier, I'm in tune with the abundant nature of the universe. Mother Nature is an abundance machine. It's about growth and expansion. Yes, the winter comes where we retract and go into hibernation, and then the spring comes and there's new growth every year. I guess that's actually, if you relate nature to our lives, that's quite often what happens. There's times in our lives when the winter comes and growth is stunted for a while, but there's always around the corner the sun comes back and shines its light, and we grow again. So I'm just going to encourage you to, how can you get that sense of abundance, that same feeling that I did waking up on Christmas morning and seeing all those presents there, regardless of the amount of money that was spent on them. And so do that. And gratitude is really the best place to start, being grateful for what you have, not taking anything for granted or overlooking the things that already exist in your life. Be grateful for the ideas that you have, and being, like that song says, being open and ready to receive. Don't close yourself off to it. So, I'm just kind of like dancing around this topic of just being open to the possibilities, and how can you, what is it that makes you feel abundant? And even if you're relating it to something not related to money, like I have an abundance of creativity, I have an abundance of talent, I have an abundance of friends, good ideas, that openness of, and that gratitude to the things that are flowing and overflowing in your life can translate and put you in a better position to then work on money related issues, because admittedly, we need a certain amount of money just to take care of our basic needs. And so you got to do what you got to do. Like with those times when I worked day jobs, it's because I had to do that just to, I felt that was the best thing for me to do short term, to make sure I had a place to live and the car that ran and all that stuff. So sometimes we have to do things that aren't maybe perfect alignment with the job or the self-employment route that we want to take. But if you hold that vision and just be grateful for that day job, even if you don't like it, and don't know that you're not going to be there long term, and then work on that passion of yours, that passion project, and pour as much positivity and intention and expectation that we're going to find a way to make this thing work. It can lead to great things. So yeah, like I said, that's how this YouTube channel grew. I had no business plan, but I was just playful and experimenting, and actually created some of those early affirmations for myself to help myself out of a funk, because I wasn't happy with some of the things I was finding on YouTube, and look where this channel is now. So yeah, that's my little spiel this morning. Come on back in, Pooki. Oh, there she is now. Let's check in on. I know a lot of you are talking to each other. I'm gonna try to find. Hello, we got Nang from Miramar. Jennifer says gratitude sets the attitude. Ooh, that's a good one. Clara says always look for the good. Tinica, the sun will come up tomorrow. Right. Shanetta agrees. Abundance is all around us. Fern, and look how many flower seeds one flower produces. Yeah, so are you in tune with the abundant nature of the universe? You sprung from nature. You can call it the universe, you can call it infinite intelligence, God, whatever it is, Mother Nature. You sprung from this thing, so you have inherently within you this abundance propensity, or whatever the word is there I'm looking for. Exactly where I am now, says Gail. Have to focus on abundance in other areas. Yeah, and it can help you in the actual money. This is a show, launching a restaurant. Yeah, Shanetta talks about it's when my husband and I are in the process of self-employment, launching a restaurant. Oh, wow, that's a big endeavor. Yeah, a restaurant. Confirmation to me to get my books completed and published. Yeah. Let's see here. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right, cool. Lisette says, thanks, really nice. My parents used to buy a special Christmas food item each week, like a nice packet of biscuits, and put them in a Christmas box. So they didn't, yeah. So a lot of people sharing what their parents did, or what they do as parents, yeah, to sort of make the holiday special. Now I can actually buy them what they want. Cool. So I've got here, let's do another song, and then you can chat with the folks if you got something to add. Pookie, how's that sound?
I got a little something.
You got a little something, something. So here's a song that normally we play the video for, because it has a great electronic beat, but we thought we would do an acoustic version of this song for you today. And you might have heard this before, called "I Welcome Joy Into My Life."
Oh, you know it.
Oh, they know it.
You know it. You love it.
Holly is in it.
This is the dance party here.
I know it's funny. A lot of the people that were in that video, we don't hear from so much. But Holly is still with us there.
Holly Vasiliki.
Vasiliki. Oh yeah, she pops in a lot. Is anyone we're not thinking of that we see in the chat here? I have to go through the video, look at it again. But a lot of those people, people kind of come and go, and that's awesome. They're on their own journey.
Absolutely.
Hang on a second. So it's fun playing an acoustic version of this song after hearing the electronic dance beat version. So here we go. You ready? All right, let's see. Welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. It doesn't matter what they say. No. I'm gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where I've been. Now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. 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 It doesn't matter what I see. I know the truth is inside of me. See the good and have no doubt. Feel the heat and let it out. This is the party breakdown.
Yeah, baby.
Dance around. Celebrate.
It's time to celebrate. Can you feel it? Are you welcoming joy? Yeah.
Sing it out loud. I welcome joy into my life. 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 That's right, you got to welcome it in.
Come on now.
These songs are related because earlier we did Ready to Receive.
I know.
But taking it a step further, welcoming it, not just being open and ready to receive it. What if you're welcoming it, you're encouraging it to come. You're looking for it. Come on, Joy, I'm right here. The door's open. What do you think about that, Pookie?
I love it. Yeah, because what we seek, we will find.
That's right. The abundance you seek, or the joy you seek, is seeking you.
That's right.
But you got to have the door open. If your doors are locked because you're closed up, it ain't coming in, right?
That's right. See, because somebody could be knocking at your door all day long, but if you don't open the door and let them in, you have to welcome. You have to welcome it in.
That's what this song is all about. Let's sing another verse.
Here, all around you.
It doesn't matter what they say.
No.
We're gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where we've been. Now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I I welcome joy into my life. Sing it now. I welcome joy into my life. 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 So good. Ow! I did Pookie's part at the end there.
That's so funny. Ow. Yeah.
Was it Lisette earlier that was talking about? Oh wait! First of all, I want to say thank you so much, Jennifer. She sent us a
Oh, Jennifer!
super sticker, little love there.
I love that. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Lisette says, "Start singing, everyone. You know the words." Lisette, do you know the words by heart?
You know the words.
That's awesome.
You know the words.
Love this song. So yeah, I'm glad that we're doing some of these. Like, we've done some of these songs a number of times now that people are.
I know
actually,
that's the beauty of it. I love it when you sing. I want you to know. I love it when you sing.
If we were all in a room together, we would hear them singing along. Which would
it would
be awesome.
so awesome. It's gonna happen. Maybe we should do like a virtual choir or something. I don't know what's entailed and all of that.
That's a little bit of.
I heard
yeah.
it's a lot of stuff, but yes, love it when you sing. Love it when you sing. Bob and I have directed for, I guess now 14 years, a choir, a community choir. We haven't done much with it here lately because of COVID, but we do it because the expression of joy that comes forth from our being when we sing, right? And the vibrations that we create within our own body through our vocal expression. Right? Our vocal cords vibrate, the sound comes out, it's resonant, and we're vibrational beings. So it's powerful.
We are indeed.
Singing these things, is really, really, it gets in your cells. It really does. It permeates your cellular walls, and that energy is able to get in there. That joy, that love, that light.
I'm going to acknowledge some comments here real quick. Josephine is watching from Memphis. Welcome.
Oh, we love Memphis.
I like Helen here said, I love this song. I welcome joy into my life. Thank you.
Yeah, we love it too.
And somebody else. Oh, here we got Giovanna watching from Rome, Italy.
Oh, hi, Giovanna. Welcome.
Lisa says this just set the vibration for the day. Yeah.
That's
So
what we're
yeah,
talking about.
you're not only uplifted during the song, but yeah, you can take it with you. It stays with you.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. I don't I'm not sure how to pronounce their first name, but hello from Paris.
Evelina.
Mm-hmm. Ewelina?
Well, maybe in Hawaii.
Oh,
The W is a V.
oh, very well.
Evelina.
Very well could be, and then and the mind reels. I think that's Lee Mueller. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Yeah.
How fun!
That is correct. Like, I'm seeing people here that I've never seen on the chat.
It's fun.
And so yeah, that's the name of his podcast.
It's fun. Well, welcome.
Blessings from Germany. Yeah, Fran says, so we're wanting to do more live events. We might even have something in St. Louis in the middle of July. We're thinking about it. No official plans yet. Oh, I saw another.
He's working on it for sure. He's working on it.
I got a date and a venue set. Oh, there's Shay, babe. Thank you so much.
Super chat.
I always feel so casual when I call her what her name is. Hey, Shay, babe. Hey, babe. I feel like I'm a part of the Rat Pack. In the 60s. Anyway, thank you so much for sending that. We do appreciate it greatly. I'm going to hand over the chair.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get up for a minute. Maybe get some coffee. Oh, look at this now, everybody. Oh, this is Chio, who we met last night, and her husband Andy and their dog just sent a little something. We would totally join your virtual choir. We've been looking for a choir to join for a while. Love you both. But,
Maybe we'll just do like Zoom sing-alongs
but I think they're on the West Coast, though. Yeah.
Sing-alongs. That would be fun. Or we just did Zoom sing-alongs. Well, yeah, I love it.
Well, if we have these events, singing together is definitely going to be part of them. Yeah. All right. Let me.
Put those on my toes.
Oops, I don't want to smash your toes.
No.
I'm heading that way. All right.
I need those toes. Yeah. All right. Okay. I got a whole setup going on here. All right. Hey. Wow. Abundance. So I want to talk about something that I've heard people say in the past, like, there is, I want to just bring your awareness to, and you may already know this, but I'm going to just bring your awareness to it right now, is that the abundance of love that we have within us, right? And I've heard people say that I make sure that I save some of that love for me, or I don't give all my love away. And there's this idea that love is limited, like there's a limited amount of love that can be expressed from you or can be given to others from you. And so what I want to do is I'm going to say, I want to just totally dispel that. Right? I want that to just become a vapor, like it doesn't even exist in your mind, because the agreement that I have with love, with the energy, or that love, I should say, has with me. This is the agreement that love has with me, is that love has agreed to continually fill my cup as long as I give my love away freely. Right? And so that's just like, as long as I'm giving my love, I will never, ever, my cup will never be empty. Right? And so there's this idea that we can only have so much that we can give. We can only give so much, and that's not true. It's not. You have an infinite a wellspring of love within you that is sourced from the Creator itself. And so you can never give all your love away. You can never give away so much love that you don't have enough left for yourself or left for your loved ones, or you just cannot do that. Because if you are truly giving your love in that way, it will continue to fill you and flow into you, right? And will be there always, ready to express itself, ready to express its beauty, its magnificence, its power, its healing, its compassion, right? And so when it comes to thinking about your love, just know that you are an infinite lover, that you have within you the ability to hold so much love to support this planet right now as we're all emerging and growing and evolving. Right? There's a lot that's going on. There's a lot happening. I'm sure that a lot of you are facing things that you've never faced before, because I know that I am, right? And I'm having to look at my life in a different way, right? With curiosity and discovery, and from the focal point of love. From love, from the essence, seeing the world, seeing everything that's happening right now, seeing all of that through the eyes of love, of love. And so there is an abundance of love. We're made of it. We're sourced from it. We are it. As long as our heart is beating. Now, and sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget who we are. That's okay. The really magical part is the remembering part. It's when you start to remember who you are. That's where all the magic is. Just think, if you came in and you already knew who you were, well, that wouldn't be really exciting. You already knew who you were. But when you come in and you don't know who you are, and you kind of have to uncover, and it's kind of like a treasure map, and you have to go run around and you have to find all these aspects of yourself, right? And then reclaiming your power, right? That's what the affirmations are all about, reclaiming your power, right? And so we are infinite. We are abundant love. We are abundant love expressing in the world. And if you're not expressing abundant love, then that's because you're just waking up to the truth of it, right? But you are love. You're remembering. I am remembering who I am, why I came, why I'm here. I am love. You are 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 abundant love. And what the world needs right now more than anything is abundant love. Abundant love. So can you walk in the world with the abundance of your love flowing freely from you, from your being? Yeah? I mean, I think that that's really what we're here to learn, or that's what I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn how to walk in the world truly activated from my heart, walking the world in love and beauty and acceptance, non-judgment, curiosity, like, wow, why would people choose something different? And find out, but like from a curious place, because that's where our power is. Our power's in our love. Our power's right here. It's in our heart. It's that drum, that beating drum inside of you that beats even when you're sleeping. That's an abundant heart. An abundant heart. So just love yourself, love your heart, love the people, love life. And sometimes if it gets a little hard, reach out to somebody who you know is activated in their heart and deep compassion and love, or come back here and find an affirmation to support you, because they're here, right? They're here, we're here, all of you are here. Right, holding each other, loving each other, and we really, this is really, it's a community of love and support. Right, we're here for each one of you, and we've actually developed some deep connections with some of our community that has experienced some really traumatic things, and they've reached out to us, and we've been there for them. So we are here for you, and we love you. And thank you for finding us and finding resonance in what we're sharing with you. Yeah. I'm just going to look at you for a minute. Yeah. Wow. I bow to you. Bow, deep bows of gratitude for your sacred journey on this earth, and for what do I want to say? Just this infinite flow of love that emanates from your heart, that has no barriers, that flows freely into the world. Thank you for being who you are. I love you.
That was beautiful. I watched a lot of it on my phone in the other room. So as I was getting a little snack.
That really went deep into my heart. I felt that in my heart.
It did. Rajendra, love from India. Namaste. That's awesome.
Namaste, love.
Deborah, I think she referred to herself as Debbie earlier, perhaps. But please receive a huge hug from me, Pookie. You are the
Thank
sunshine.
you. I need hugs.
Sunshine on a cloudy day in Cleveland. Love you all. Says Shandni. I love the love that Pookie and Bob give on this channel. Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me hear the new place. It's like Holly says, "Thank you for your smile, your consistent good nature, your encouragement." Oh, that's very sweet. Rajendra. Thank you very much for that. I needed this message this morning. I am Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
There's like an affirmation right there. I am. I am Vicky.
I am Vicky.
I am abundance. I am. I needed my love cup filled today. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, there's some great things there. You speak the truth. Thank you. Is it Gowan? I love you all.
Beautiful.
Very cool. And Jennifer earlier, it's saying that I recently made changes that haven't brought me joy, and I'm making changes to go back to the things that open me up to the joy and love that is my life. Yeah. And
Yes.
and we learn, we learn sometimes we make choices or changes, and we say this isn't what's all cracked up to be, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up about making those changes.
Oh, you learn from it. It's
Yeah.
a huge, gigantic lesson. Wow, so many gifts in those.
Because the more, I think I got this from Abraham Hicks mostly, they talk about contrast, or Esther talks about contrast. And the more that you don't like something or you discover what does not resonate with you, the more strongly you are clear about what you want.
That's right.
And so just think of that as a gift that is clarifying what is true to your heart. So that now you can take the steps to move toward that thing that resonates with who you truly are.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's see here. Let's tell you about a few other things, a few other ways that we can play together here. Again, if you missed that Saturday, here's a screenshot that I grabbed from part of the party last night. There were other people that kind of came and went throughout the night. Some people had their videos off there. But anyway, we had like a 2-hour extravaganza, lots of music.
Gosh, look at those faces.
There was laughter. There was some
know.
tears too. A very touching moment early on. Lots of singing and dancing that went on. And if you would like to, if you go on Facebook and search for my page there, not my personal profile, but my page, and look for Bob Baker Inspiration. Find my page there, and it should be the very top posting there, and you can watch the replay of it on Facebook. Some things that we just a couple of things that would really, could also liven up your lives if you want to play with us more. One thing is to become a member or become part of our Patreon community, our family, as we like to call it. There's 50 plus people there now, and kind of it's always growing. But this is something where you can Patreon is a site. It's developed where people can support their favorite creators with mini micro payments on a monthly ongoing basis. So there's 3 different levels. You go to that page at patreon.com/Bob Baker, and you can see all the details. But the lowest level is just $5 per month, and there's also an option to pay for all 3 of the levels, where you can pay for a full year and save 15%. So you can just pay once and forget about it. You're set for 12 months. But that's really cool. And we have monthly Zoom calls. In fact, one is next Saturday, the 11th. And then we create some exclusive content here and there throughout the month just for our Patreon supporters. We love them immensely. And then there's the book, The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk, which you can get on Amazon in dozens of countries in both paperback and ebook format. But if you would like an autographed copy, and if you live in the U.S. or we're shipping to a U.S. address, Pooki and I will be happy to autograph a copy of this book. Fern just got hers in the mail, probably in recent days. And we'll also throw in a copy of our Opening Up to the Good CD. So that's only $25 US, and that includes includes the shipping, priority shipping, and book and the CD if we're shipping to a US address. But if you're outside of the US, order from Amazon, and if you contact me and you'd like an autograph, we will digitally, and you've purchased the book again through Amazon, we'd be happy to send you like a digital autograph, which Holly has often remarked, because she got one that you can just print as many as you want, use them as bookmarks or whatever you want.
So cute. Samantha just joined us.
Oh, there she is. She was our other instrumental helper last night, along with Crystal, really helping to manage the Zoom room.
Yes.
We so appreciate Samantha.
Thank you, Sam.
Just joined us, was chatting to my folks in the UK.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see here. What else is on the agenda here? I think that, and also if you want to get on the email list, if you're not already on it, just go to bobbakerinspiration.com. I'll give you 6 free MP3 downloads for your personal use. If you get on the email list, just enter your name and your email, hit submit, then go to your inbox right away and click a confirmation link to prove that you're a human being, because otherwise, until you do that, you won't actually be on the list.
No.
So we want you, that's one way to communicate. And then there's this text list. Oh, let me just check the text thing real quick here. See if anybody has signed up since, I'm sorry here, hang on, let me click over to this page. It's possible that some names that I'm seeing here who may have signed up during the broadcast here. I got Latoya, Jeremiah, Janitza, Tina, Joyce, Mandy. I'm not sure if any of those people are from the broadcast here. But if you want to get some text, from me, if you have a U.S. or a Canadian phone number, I'll be happy to send you around 3, just kind of a short, inspiring text throughout the week to kind of lift your spirits. To send any message, but if you send something like this, Sunday Inspiration or Abundance, or caught you this morning on YouTube, just to let me know that this is where you heard about it, that'd be helpful. But just send that message, any message, to 314-742-8339. You'll immediately get a follow up that you'll need to go to and just fill in your name, your birthday, and where you lived, so we can, because there's special things that we do with that information, like send you a little birthday greeting. If you're outside of the U.S. or Canada, though, I have a Telegram channel. Have no fear, you're not left out, and that's the address there. All the things I talk about are in the description of this video. Just click on the title, and you should be able to expand that description and get to all those information, or those things. Should we repeat our? Oh wow, looks like we got some new people that are like coming on. Let's see. Lisa Shepard says, "Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. We enjoy and appreciate both of your existences."
Thank you.
That's a great way of saying that. New Life says, "You guys are amazing.
Love you too."
That's awesome, Elizabeth. I think these are folks we haven't seen so far in the chat. Love
Hi,
you guys. Patricia says hi here.
Hi, Patricia.
Tracy says, so again, that number is in the description, but I will pop it up here. Actually, I have another way of popping it up here at the bottom of the screen. Oh, kind of overlapping things there. Where's Tracy at? There we go. There you go. So there's that number again. But if you miss anything that I'm talking about here, expand the description of this video. It's usually under the video. You might have to tap the title and then click read more or something, depending on what the device you're on. But all this stuff is in the description, so you can always find it. But there's the number to text. And if I have a chance to give you a shout out, Tracy, and I think earlier Tracy said, "This is so amazing, far better for the soul than a lot of other social media platforms." Yeah, you got to be selective. It's not the platform that's good or bad. It's the way that's used, or the way that you use it, and how you relate to it. So I think the world of YouTube, and other social media too. Even Facebook, I've been able to connect with people that I went to high school with, and people I've met at conferences and stuff over the years, and so but there certainly can be misused too, and you can spend too much time on it. See here, Patricia says, let me take this down now. I think everybody's got that. Listen to the 7-day money manifestation and encouraging my family to do the same. Positive things are happening. I'm amazed at how many people say that they've gotten results from that. I mean, I created it mainly because I wanted to do an abundance thing that wasn't 21 days. I do a lot of 21-day things. But I said, what if I do something where it's so a low bar of commitment, 1 week, And so I just put that out there, and a lot of people do it more than 7 days. They don't just limit themselves. You can do it for as often. Some people have done it. When my friend Anthony did it for like 2 years or something, or maybe there was another program he did for 2 years. But anyway, a similar type of abundance thing, and he got amazing. And people just post. There's like 10,000 comments. A lot of them saying that the results that they got. So listen to that.
It's powerful.
Yeah,
it's powerful.
And
these are all secrets. Like, they're secrets to our power. We don't even know how powerful we are. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lisette now has become an ambassador. She goes, "Welcome to all new visitors. Please subscribe and like." Thank you so much, Lisette.
There we go. A new ambassador.
We need
joins
to
the fold.
We need to have like a special, I don't know, some kind of a name tag or something for our ambassadors.
That's awesome.
Karen says, "Bob, we appreciate your story. Your past does not define your future." Oh, that's so sweet. Your mother did a wonderful job in raising you with positive vibes. Thank you. Well, I'm feeling a little emotional right now. Appreciate the abundance of good memories. Yeah, she, like I said, she passed away over 30 years ago, but I still feel her presence and her impact to this day. And so you can thank her partially for who I am.
Making a good human.
Yeah.
She did good. Thanks, Juanita.
Juanita
I love
Baker.
you. I love you, Juanita.
Is that art? I don't know if that's our Charlie. No, I think I'm not sure if that is our Charlie from Florida or not. But coming
Hey,
here way late, it might
Charlie.
be. Hi, everybody. And Gabriella says, thank you so much for sharing your love and light. Love and light back at you. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's do our affirmations again, and then let's do our kind of closing song.
Okay.
Does that sound good? So we did these at the top of the, we're kind of like doing the bookend effect. We're going to do our affirmations again, is to share them with you. And then we're going to do a full version of Opening Up to the Good, which you rarely hear. This is the full album cut version. But let's just kind of hammer this home. Here's our affirmations for this week one more time. Say them like you mean them, because you do. I am grateful for the many blessings in my life.
I am grateful for the many blessings in my life.
Today, I look for and appreciate the good.
Today, I look for and appreciate the good.
I welcome joy into my life.
I welcome joy into my life.
I am in tune with the abundant nature of the universe.
I am in tune with the abundant nature of the universe.
I deserve happiness and success.
I deserve happiness and success.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am enough.
I am enough.
She says it almost with a childlike enthusiasm.
Yeah, baby.
That's right. Let's see. Metaphysical Mike just left a nice little comment here. I want to express my gratitude to you and Pooki when I was greatly having a difficult time feeling safe several months ago. Your videos made me feel warm, loved, safe, and that I deserve. You do deserve happiness, Mike.
Yay, Mike.
So thank you so much for sharing that. Iris says, good morning from Washington State. Love you all.
Iris.
Oh, there she is. Wait, who was... Oh, was that
Nita.
Nita from San Francisco?
Yes, Miss Lady Girl.
Miss Lady Girl. I remember.
Hello, good morning, Nita.
She says her mailman calls her that, so she used it as
fun.
that is hilarious. She was a hoot last night. We watched her put up a little Christmas tree.
Yep.
In the
Zoom.
Zoom.
That was so fun.
In the Zoom room.
I know there was Christmas decorating going on
So
and
even
everything.
Samantha says, "Hey, lady, see if you get involved in some of these things like Patreon and turbocharge your life, you get to meet us on Zoom and you have all this intimate knowledge of some of these other people here."
That's fine.
Yeah. All right, we're going to end with the full version of Opening Up to the Good, which is on the album of that name, Opening Up to the Good. This also is available on Spotify, Apple, wherever streaming music is available, so you can stream it and hear all the other songs. Wake Up is on here, which is another classic, and there's 8 great tracks.
8 great tracks.
But if you want the physical CD, check out that link where you can get an autographed copy of the book and the CD. If you even have hopefully you have a CD player.
Oh, come on.
We
now.
do. All right, here we go. Full version. Let's turn on some reverb.
Our cars do.
And here we go. I am opening up to the good. I am opening up to the good. I am opening up to the good. To the good that is my life. Joy. I am opening up to the joy. I am opening up to the joy. I am opening up to the joy. To the joy that is my life. Peace, I am opening up to the peace. I am opening up to the peace. I am opening up to the peace. To the peace that is my life. Love, I am opening up to the love. I am opening up to the love. I am opening up to the love that is my life. Opening, I am 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 opening to the good that is my life. Open opening to the good that is my life. Fun, I am opening up to the fun. I am opening up to the fun. I am opening up to the fun. To the fun that is my life. Song, I am opening up to the song. I am opening up to the song. I am opening up to the song that is my life. Dance, I am opening up to the dance. I am opening up to the dance. I am opening up to the dance. To the dance that is my life. Opening, I am opening. 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 I am opening to the good that is my life. Opening, I am opening. 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 I am opening to the good that is my life. To the good. To the good that is my life. To the good. To the good that is my life.
Yay!
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Have a great week. We love you.
We love you all. Thank you so much for being here and interacting with each other and with us. You just bring so much joy to our lives.
Yay!
Charlie said he woke up in the middle of the night a couple of weeks ago and found he was singing this song unconsciously in his head. That's a good kind of earworm night. It's not a nightmare. It's a pleasant dream.
It's a wonderful dream.
That's right. So happy to see.
That's right. Opening up to the good that is your life. Yes, it is your life. Your life is already good.
Thank you, Patricia, for that comment.
Yeah.
That's it. That's right.
So beautiful.
All right, you all. Christine here popped in here. Welcome all these beautiful new peeps.
Hi, Christine.
I look forward
all
to
the
Sundays.
new peeps. It's so fun.
I think she was popping in balance. She works also at the same time.
I know.
This is cool. The light at the end of the tunnel is always somewhere. It is, and you can find it. All right, thank you both for the inspiration. Sing along.
Yeah, sing along. Do it.
At least this sums it up. Everyone have a great rest of the day. So, all right, folks, have a good one.
Love you.
All right.
We'll see you again soon.
All right, take care. So long for now. Bye.